Welcome back to my second commentary. This is Revless, and I am doing a domination on Havana. And a lot of you guys were complaining that my last commentary video was an AK-74U, was the gun I was using, and I seem to I got a little heat from that when it kind of really wasn't my fault. I use strictly two classes when leveling since I do Nuketown Headquarters, which is a AK-74 and a FAMAS. So, that was just a quick game I played, and I wanted to get a commentary out just to, get my feet in the water. So I decided to try a harder gun, and that's the M14. This gun is really annoying to play. I'm using a red dot sight on it, as you can tell, without a grip. I actually noticed that the grip really isn't noticeable at all when using this. And there's a major downside to this gun. Well, there's a couple of them. For instance, one of them, if you get shot, it's really hard to control where your next shot's going to go. You can't spray and, drag your mouse down and try to control to hit the other guy. Instead, you pretty much have to get lucky. You'll see a couple of these shots, and I'll try to point them out here later. So yeah, I started using the red dot instead, since grip is pretty much useless. I actually tried grip and hardwood pro together, and still it just wasn't working. This gun, you have to play really, really, really defensively to actually do well with it. This isn't a gun you can rush out with at all. I mean, there's no way you're going to keep up with anyone that has a SMG or an assault rifle, which is actually unfortunate. I mean, this gun is really fun. This is kind of a, oh, that was a bad name. This is kind of a fun gun, well, a skill gun to use. I mean, the FAL, I actually have another video, which is going to be my third commentary video with the FAL to compare the two. And this is actually my favorite of the two. I'll tell you why in the next commentary, which you can pretty much see. The iron sight, on this gun is actually it's pretty nice. I actually enjoyed it better than the FAL one. But I felt like, if I'm not going to put grip on, an extended mags really isn't worth it. You just go from 20 to 30 bullets. Then I might as well put a red dot on just to make it a little more accurate. And since I have a huge CS background, I thought, you know what, fuck it, go with the crosshairs. So I popped out the green crosshairs. In this game, I think I'm running a 3-4-8 kill streak of, let's see, spy plane, counter spy plane, and Blackbird. I'm kind of that type of player that likes to, bump my team's score up if I can, with constant spy planes and constant counter UAVs. I'm not a huge fan of using kill streaks. I mean, the chopper gunner, it does get shut down quite easily, but I'd rather help the team out, but it be like a team player than, a guy rambling for a high score just to post for a commentary. I like to play the objective. As you can see, I'm, consistently guarding B here and watching them from pushing out up from C. Now you might be wondering, what's with the perks I'm using? Scavenge, Steady Aim, and I believe TacMass Pro. And I've come to find that, sleight of hand wasn't working too well on this. Like, yeah, you can aim to the sight faster, but it won't matter in a close 1v1 kind of fight. And I'd rather have the, oh shit spam, ability with Steady Aim to at least get a decent shot off. The sights actually, or the crosshair actually isn't too bad. The spread is pretty close together for this, so kind of becomes useful. And you might be wondering, do I have like, fire bound to like scroll up for mouseful? And actually I don't. I just click, I kind of click, I guess, decently fast, which does mess up my aim quite a bit. I mean, I do miss, quite a few shots, but I still get the kill in the end. And one thing I've been noticing and, watching my gameplays is I never use my equipment, so I'm trying to figure out what equipment I can use. I would assume, probably a motion sensor or a jammer would be better for this kind of class since I'm hanging back and just guarding this little building here. But let me know what you guys think. What's your guys' favorite equipment? I know I hate dying to the Claymore the most. That is the most frustrating equipment I found. I still have yet to use camera spike. I'm not really a camper. I'm an aggressive player by heart. You constantly see in this video that I'm trying to push out. I'm trying to be aggressive, and then I realize, oh, I don't have a gun to do that. It's just not possible. It's just a wasted death. So yeah, let me know what you think. I'm also interested in what kind of videos you guys are seeing. I kind of have an array on my channel of, let's see, I will have one commentary, one hardline, like little bug video. I have a couple like mini clips. I'm actually trying to do some more of the beast mode and the karma package videos. Unfortunately, I haven't really received any people. I'm sorry, any people offering to post it or to give me some videos. No, one thing I want to point on this map real quick. This wall right here, unfortunately, is not spammable, but this one is. I've actually gotten a kill or two through that before, but unfortunately, you don't see any hit markers in this one from it. So yeah, let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm pretty much open to anything. I'm actually planning to spread out and do like a let's play. If you guys know the Moody Swede, he used to do a let's play Oblivion Scroll. Sorry, Elder Scroll Oblivion, and that was actually like a really funny and fun kind of video to watch. I'm thinking of trying maybe some RTSs or maybe some RPGs like he was doing. I was thinking maybe Dragon's Age, but still up in the air. Also, what type of game modes would you like to see me playing? I kind of can play each one pretty decently. Of course, I have to make a specific class for what I'm playing. For instance, demolition or sabotage, I need to have a 5 jacket on most likely. So yeah, let me know. Post in the comment section here. And going back to the playstyle a little bit, I don't think most people realize that depending on what gun you're using and what perks, you have to play like a certain way. I said earlier, this gun isn't really an aggressive gun; it's more defensive and hold your position kind of gun. And most people don't really try out new guns because of that. I think they get discouraged, like, oh no, I can't do well with this gun playing the way I played the AK-74, so I'm not going to use it. It actually took me a couple games to get used to playing defensively after doing so much, headquarters in Nuketown and being so aggressive. So it's just you guys try, some other guns. I'm actually planning on doing some commentaries with, guns that normally don't get seen very often, just to get them tried out. I know I never tried the Spectre until like I once needed ammo in headquarters, and I picked it up, and I was like, wow, the Spectre with rapid fire is actually pretty nice. It has nice range, has nice speed, and I don't know about the rest of you guys, but there is a WAN Fest coming up. I think I've heard of that. It's sponsored by Newegg, where they have a couple different games, usually new games that are out, and have a prize pool. I'm actually trying to compete in that this year, or well, this season. Unfortunately, the team that I'm on isn't really dedicated at all, but I'm trying to maybe commentate a little bit. I might talk to a couple teams. I don't know if you guys are on any or know of any that might be interested in me commentating. And the game is wrapping up here, and I went 34-6. So if you'd like to see, please rate, comment, and subscribe.